I'm back! Yes, I am. Hello. Welcome back to Nekopara. Master, please look at this, Master. It's amazing. It's so cute. It's really amazing. It really is. What happened? You're both so excited. I had just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. Couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I had been out. Or maybe they were really getting into that cat toy. Please just come and take a look. It's really something. It really is. Yeah, I get that. It's amazing, but what exactly is it? Just come here, seeing is believing. It'll just be faster for you to just have a look. Faster to have a look. That's just an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. Oh, what the? The moment the door was opened, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. The colours overflow from the floor, bed, dresser and cushions with their antique rose design. There also seemed to be a sweet high-class scent wafting through it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before, apparently right before my eyes. What, so was this just a wall before? There was no room here and it just appeared? That's what that sounded like. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Yeah, that's normally things I think about. Shigure-chan arranged all of this. It's super duper cute. Shigure felt pity and prepared this for us. This way Master can say goodbye to his days of sleeping on the sofa. Now that you mention it, has the same feel as your room back home, huh? Found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remember it was one of Shigure's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Shigure herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all of her effort into these rooms instead of her own. Shigure did also say that she dressed the cat girls according to her own taste too, all of them except Maple. Why not dress up Maple? Yay, the bed is really fluffy wuffy and smells nice. Oh, it's super huge. This will be more than enough for us. Well, Shigure might have been While Shigure might have been in Quiet the Educator, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Google Translate. Hi. Speaking of which, when did she have time to set all this up? She must have brought this in while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Well, this your room, so use it as you wish. Are you jealous? Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and all. Shigure said that Master would say something like that. Huh? Master's room looks a lot like ours, and it's really nice too. Master's bed is equally impressive. It's big and fluffy woofy. What do you think? What do you think? Are you happy, Master? I really must take my hat off to how much Shigor loves you. Jesus Christ. You probably heard that, the controller just had a fit. It's a controller that makes the screen shake if I move it, so I just hit it there. Shigor! There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room. And so I became burdened with a glorious fantasy princess room. Like a true Chad. Now surprisingly I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. I apologize. I'm drowning in this sea of fluffiness. That chapter was incredibly short. Compared to the last one. So, I guess we do too. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Welcome, the menu is right over there, and specials are listed on this sign here. Thank you for waiting. Here is your seasonal food. If you'll be dining in, please come right this way. Here is the menu. Here's your seat. We'll be needing some dry ice to keep it cool while you carry it home. Who has dry ice laying around? Am I missing something about Japan? Do they just have buckets of dry ice in their bakeries? Because we sure as hell don't in Australia. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 PM. Seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some dough-eats. It's Twitter, but not copyrighted, I see. Tweets and blog posts. Word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigor. Master, we're almost out of fruit shortcakes and cream puffs too. Got it, I'll start making more now then. Master has received an order for a birthday cake. I'll leave the order slip over here. Alright, I'll check it out later. I think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. Watch the two of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocolate was as enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising flame of the bakery as Las Soliel's poster cat girls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? Get a Kit Kat. This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side. I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Good work, you two. Ooh, this is... Master, is this cheesecake? Not only that, it's the rare kind too. It's rare cheesecake. Chocolate, the surface is all glossy. This is because you two have been working so hard as requested. Here is your reward. Master, you made this rare cheesecake for us? You are so kind, Master. This is the kind of joy you get from working hard. The eyes of the two cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into a teapot. Vanilla, Chocolate was thinking we should share some of this happiness with Shigure-san. Oh, you're gonna mail her a slice of cheesecake. But neither of us have a cell phone, how regretful. Oh, we can't take a picture of it with a phone then, huh? Cat girls without digital cameras are helpless. Chocolate knows if we don't have a camera then let's draw something, we'll put our emotions into the picture. Now Master, I'd like you to draw Chocolate and me. Be quick now. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. Calmly urged them as I poured 3 teacups. As always, these two cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wonder if they were just trying to act as silly as they were right now. In this case, let's eat! I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up, but Chocolate yells so loud that the speaker on my Switch is actually peaking. It's so tasty, I love how soft and rich it is. I can feel Master's love in this. Chocolate's the happiest cat girl in the world right now. This exquisite amount of sweetness and slight burst of lemon it's delicious. The cookie crust at the bottom is also the slight bitterness makes it so I don't know what that noise was. I'm glad you two liked it. I made some sauce for it too. Put some barbecue sauce on that bad boy. It would help if you could give me feedback on them. Yeah, isn't that Chocolate's favorite chocolate sauce? Oh, Chocolate likes chocolate. Who would have guessed? This is my favorite berry sauce. It even has matcha powder. Is it alright for everything to be this perfect? Are we allowed to be this happy? Delicious. Both of them enhance the natural flavour of the unbaked cream cheese and double the deliciousness. So good, it really is delicious, Master. It tastes just like professionals. Are you calling me an unprofessional? It really does taste like a professional's work, Master. It's super cool. Well, I'm a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's good timing. After hearing their request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecake, but I'll leave that as a secret. Master's reward makes Chocolate so happy, meow. On top of being praised, Chocolate gets to eat something delicious too. Chocolate's so happy, meow. We're working really hard out there after all. Would have been hard if Master was all alone, right? You're right, you two are a big help. There. I patted both the genuinely happy Chocolate and the proud Vanilla on the head. Chocolate will work even harder for Master's sake. We're gonna work really, really hard, right, Vanilla? I'll work so that my food expenses are covered just enough that you can't call me a freeloader. Jeez, you aren't being honest. You like working here too, right, Vanilla? It's because it's fun to work with Chocolate. That's all it is. That is all. That really is all there is to it. Vanilla's face is getting red. Girls like that get their cheeks poached. Girls like that. That doesn't make sense. I'm not dumb, doesn't it? Girls like that get their cheeks poached. Yeah, poke. I'm not sure if I'm dumb or if that doesn't make sense. I'm not turning red. Hey, cut it out, even Master says not to do stuff like this while eating. My flash is currently unavailable. Why do I need to know that, camera? It just popped up on my screen. Flash is currently unavailable. My poster. My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're going to have to really study hard, okay? Study for what? How to make cakes? Management, you've already decided to retire from your executive position, Master. No, you think I'm gonna retire in a few days of opening? Studying for your qualifications, you two remember what Shigor said, right? Once hearing my word, their blank expression changed as their eyes began to shine. qualifications as in a bell. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all. Master, does that mean? Chocolate and Vanilla turn to look at each other with looks of amazement. Oh, to me it just looks like they're staring at each other's boobs. Suddenly they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Does that mean Chocolate and Vanilla have been helpful? Does that mean we've been doing a good job? Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again. Will Master be happy if we get the bells? Of course. Master would be proud to have the two post geckos get their bells. What? Why are there two B's? And why is one of them in a different font to the other? Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well, too. That's why you two should work for me on your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled her hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Okay, Chocolate will work hard. Chocolate will do her absolute best. Chocolate will work her odd, so Master will always need Chocolate. If we receive our bills, will you take us out to play too? There are a lot of places I want to go, okay? Sure, whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, will take you to there. Yee, going to the amusement park with Master would make Chocolate so happy. Amusement park and aquarium are probably going to be chapters later. Chocolate wants to go to the Little Mouse Kingdom. Wonder what that's inspired by. I want to see an aurora, or a crater on the moon. Or both. Both is good. Okay, just doing some math in my head, and I don't think a bakery job has enough income to send someone to the moon. Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. Never thought that they would start dreaming of going overseas or in space. I hope space is a chapter later on. Nekopara goes to space. Cat girls' dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. On the other hand, if it's anywhere we want, then Master's bed is good too. The first cat girl in history to go into outer space. Better yet, perhaps we could go as far as Mars. Hey, break's over, you two. Time to get ready again. It's a bit of a struggle to bring Chocolate and Vanilla back to reality after they had travelled so far mentally. Is my game breaking? There's symbols at the top and on the bottom wasn't English. Is my game breaking? Is my copy faulty? Well, that'll do it for this episode, I guess. Bye. How do I save this again?